Hi everyone, thanks for joining me today. So today I thought I'd focus on shoulders, arms, and core work. There is an option if you want to use a weight, but trust me, it'll be hard enough without. So if you want, you can grab a weight. I have an 8-pound weight, but 5 pounds is fine as well. So we're going to start with opening up the shoulders, warming them up so we can get those big strong muscles to fire. So let's get started. So first one, let's just do arm circles. Just focus really into the shoulder joint of just letting it go. Drawing the arms back, circling them. You can start it small. And if you feel one side's tighter, send your focus there and really focus on drawing that arm back and around. Maybe alternate here. I like the alternating because you can really focus one arm at a time. So just letting it go, let your wrists release. We carry a lot of tension in our wrists and our hands, so just let them go. Circling back. Soft knees as you do this. Right. Letting the neck release too. It's an area of a lot of tension that people have. Great. And then we'll go into a bit of a chest opener. So just alternate elbow over elbow, open up the arms. We're working deep to open into the pec minor, which is a muscle that tightens. And once it tightens, it pulls the whole shoulder forward. And you can get back pain, you can get neck pain. So let's really open it up and back here. Great. Maybe alternate diagonally. Get into the different threads of the pec muscle. We're going to be using our abs a lot today, so now while you're stretching and breathing, on that exhale, hug the belly in and up, lift through the deep pelvic floor muscles, opening it up here. And then let's do one more, so eagle arm. So inhale up, you can sweep your right elbow under the left. You may just get here, that's fine. Forearms. Some people can come into prayer, otherwise hug, and we're gonna circle. So really deep into rotator cuff, into your neck, getting that warmed up. Circling around. Here. And then let's switch, other way around. There's about 28 muscles in the shoulder. So there's a lot working to keep the shoulder stable. There's a lot of muscles that get very tight and create immobility. So we're really getting into those muscles, loosening them up. Okay, and then let's try this other side. So now sweep left elbow under right. See where your hands end up. You may want to grasp if you can do this and that's comfortable. Stay there. And let's circle. Around. So start to draw your focus inward. We're going to be going through about 8 exercises, about 10 minutes worth, a little less. And you really want to be focused on those muscles, contracting, working. You're going to get more benefit that way. Almost there. Okay, so shake it out. We're going to start right into a plank with a little bit more shoulder focus. So come on to the forearms. You can always be on your knees too. And we're going to move a little forward and back here. So forward and back. So definitely getting more into the shoulders. Press through the ball of the foot to draw yourself forward and back here. So let's work with the breath. Inhale forward, Exhale, activate core. Inhale forward, open the chest, exhale back. So think of the back of your head as a continuation of your spine, so keep that in line with your back. Splay out your fingers, wider base of support. That's a good thing. Great. Okay, so now we're going to come into side plank. We're going to add a little to it. So here's where you can add your weight. Knees or toes, but we're going to add a crunch to it. So you're going to open up the knee and crunch in and out. You can do this leg extended with or without the weight. Woo, a lot of work with the weight. We'll see if I last. So just work with whatever level gives you the best range, gives you the best activation of your core muscles. Doing everything for 50 seconds. We're halfway. You can do it. When you think you're going to drop or stop, try to do 5 more seconds. Hip to rib. Knee to elbow. Woo. 5 seconds. Oh, I could do it. You can do it. Okay, great. So flip around. You can always stay on your knees. You can go onto the toes. Here we go. Up, squeeze. Good. Here. So lifting the lower ribs up. Don't let them sink. Press the forearm into the ground. Shoulder goes away from the ear. Right. Oh, hips are stacked. Good. We always have that one side that's not as strong as the other. This side's harder for me. Okay. Push through. You can do it. Last few seconds. Woo. Okay, good job. All right, so let's move on. We're gonna do dips. So you can bring the heels in a little closer, bend through the elbows, focus on the elbows bending and drawing inward, and pressing up. So you get a little bit of legs as well, but try to keep the focus a bit more upper body. Here we go. Try to keep the elbows dropping straight back. Exhale, press up. Inhale, down. Focus. So triceps, 3 muscles of the upper arm, back of the arm, so really focus your attention there. Squeeze. Press up. Oh. Okay, so shake it up, shake it out. Okay, next one. For the obliques, you can use your weights again. We're going to take right heel over left arm up, reach, twist. Arm stays long and the wrist pretty much stays over the shoulder. You can support your head. Anchor the hips down equally. Here's the rotations coming from here. The heel on the toe gets your inner thighs firing. So squeeze those legs together. Press it up. And of course, holding a weight, more shoulder work. And up. Woo. Okay, fantastic. So switch sides. You don't have to hold this. It's a good enough workout without, so see what works for you. Anchor hips, work the rib cage, reach, twist. Good. Think up first, then a little across. Good. Try not to strain your head or neck. Tuck the chin in a little bit. Yeah, and then watch what your belly's doing. You really want it to stay drawing in through this exercise. So if you can't keep it drawing in, maybe don't come up as high. Almost there. Okay, perfect. So lower your weight, and then we're gonna come on to our front. We'll do some arm flutters. Okay, so keep chest lifted, and then you're gonna squeeze arms up, anchor the feet down. Little pulses here. So can you, as you do the arms, can you tip your tailbone down between the thighs? That's good for your back. Squeeze shoulder blades, pinch them together. Tailbone heavy. Fingers moving away from each other. Okay, perfect. So not much change in the position. You're gonna come on to the fingertips. If that doesn't work, flatten the hand. These are wide, sloppy push-ups, I'm calling them, but they're not sloppy in how they feel. So you're pressing up, and then you take it down. So you can come off fingertips, take it down. Really good bicep work for this one. And what you can do is even not let it come all the way down. So even more work. Pressing. So lower back is heavy. Take it all into the arms and the upper back. If it hurts your fingers, flatten out the hands. Press the fingertips into the floor. 10 more seconds. Squeezing here. Almost. Woo. Okay, great. So flip onto your back, a little more ab work again. Little scissor moves. So we'll cross 4 times down, 4 times up. Anchor. Here. So feel free, you can bend the legs more. It's going to be a little gentler. Try to get lower ribs into the floor. I'm only going to go halfway. If I go farther, my back comes off and you've lost the core activation. So you don't have to come down to the ground. We're getting inner outer thigh too. I snuck that in. Okay, let's do another plank. So this one you can just hold regular plank, or you can come up and down. So from here, down and up, alternate. So the key is the hips are going to want to rock. Don't let them. Try to keep them facing down. Hands go right where the elbows were. Last bit, and then you're done. Great. Don't let the lower back sink. 10 more seconds. Push through. All right, you did it. You did another one. Thanks for joining me. Enjoy your day.